Hey everyone. All right. Um, because my gym membership is still paused, and even though I wanted to pause it for 2 months, but I only could pause it for 1 month, and I paid 1 month for nothing at all. They still didn't let me go in, so I have to wait till September 1st. So it's home workouts now. Well, probably just one home workout, maybe two. Yeah. Thank you for the like, whoever that was. And well, shall we get started? I did have a proper home gym at one point. I don't anymore. So I'll be improvising a lot. I have 2 kilo dumbbells, 3 kilo, and 12.5 kilo. And I have a adjustable kettlebell that goes, I think, from 2 to 5 kilo, and another one that's fixed at 8 kilos. That those and an ankle weight or two. Everything else will be improvised weights. So everything lighter or heavier than those weights and everything in between will be random stuff like cans of food and whatever the fuck. We'll see. So I probably shouldn't swear yet, but oh well, who cares? So, oh, Chase is gonna love this. And Skits probably too. I'm gonna do the first. I'm gonna start out with some lateral raises. Well, maybe some warm up first, but I'm gonna do some mushy P lateral raises to start off with. I'm actually gonna use mushy P's as a weight, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick, easy. I don't know, maybe just some pretend stiff-legged deadlifts. They're not even that stiff-legged because I do want to get my quads and knees moving a bit, and I might take the head off in a minute. And I'm purposely also bending my back, just trying to get everything warm. Oh right, I did want to put shoes on. I think it's gonna feel better, honestly. So let me get my shoes real quick. One sec. No, I did put the shoes back really not into my actual. Oh, I don't even know how to call this stuff anymore. But yeah, let me put on shoes real quick. And hi there, Andrea and this or Andrea and this. I don't know if you're German or have like an English, if it's a German or English name or something else. So not sure how to pronounce it right now. But yeah, this is going to be a very simple home workout using very limited equipment. And you could do the same thing with no equipment at all, just like daily stuff. Yeah, the shoes, I always feels better wearing shoes. So yeah, hi. So yeah, some more bands. Oh yeah, the shoes do help. Just some arm circles, nothing special. You just want to get your body moving and your core temperature up a little bit. You're gonna do some warm up sets on every exercise anyway, and you can do some swings to really put the joints through a full range of motion. Maybe maybe some pretend behind the back extension to lengthen the triceps, and get the elbow joint and the tricep tendon warm. Maybe some side bends. It doesn't really matter. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, that should be plenty of general warm up, honestly. A lot of people overdo it with their warm ups. And now you can grab the cans like this as a weight. For me, this is fine too. You're just gonna do like basically lateral raises. I think I prefer grabbing them like this. And this also works well with bottles. And I'm actually really feeling these in my side delts right now, believe it or not. Yeah. All right. Didn't burn the spear. So yeah. Anyway, in a minute I'm gonna need something heavier. Right? I already know what I'm gonna use. Hey Kelly, cool to see some new people in here. I mean, it's great to see to see my fans, quote unquote, or my friends come back. But it's also cool to see some new faces. And yeah, next we're just gonna try out some. We're just gonna use some milk cartons as weights. Why the hell not? It's also something different for your grip and your forearm issue, some tendonitis, but any kind of joint discomfort. Like I have some elbow issues, for example, and right now this feels great. Probably just because it's something. It's not the same in-shaped dumbbell or whatever that I've been using for years by now, or very very similar to that, and even like with different stuff like cables, it's always a very similar grip that might be more ergonomical, but can get some local fatigue with that. And you think is your grip might give out faster, but you're also going to build some neck if you use all kinds of random stuff. So yeah, hi Galvas. I remember you, and hey Molly, good to see you. So yeah, shoulders, they're getting pumped up. Nice. And all of this, so far I haven't used one piece of regular gym or workout equipment. So yeah. And I'll put my fan on full because I'm getting hot. Nice and sweaty. Oh, yeah. It's not a bad. Yeah, I'll actually do my leg work in the bathroom. I'll tell you, it's simple because there I have like a stack, so I can do a bit of a deficit row that I'm gonna be doing. So yeah, not as weird as it sounds. I hope. But anyway, let's see. Okay, I think my Bluetooth headphones just. That's fun. Okay, let me plug them in somewhere real quick. I'll be back in 1 second, and then we're gonna do another step. Okay, now we're actually gonna use some dumbbells, but I'm still gonna be gripping them on the sides, just because right now that feels straight to me. So why not? There's no reason not to do that, you know? So yeah. Then that your grip mic is out. But right now I'm so far not having any issues with grip. Let's give you guys a side view. This was like the first actual version of that. Oh yes. And I'm gonna do probably a second one like that, and that'll be all when it comes to direct side delt work. I might do some pressing, but that is only secondarily side delts. So yeah. Woo! That, that hits harder than I think it would. It really does. Oh, and I yeah, I had it on live chat. Sorry, now it's a top. Sorry, I kept the top chat. Now it's on live chat. So yeah, and I will probably do some direct ad work today. I mean, they're not as bad as I thought. I think I just didn't have a good lighting and stuff, but still, I definitely want to bring out my abs more. Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Honestly, these feel so good right now. I'm gonna try either 3 kg dumbbells to do them just the same way. Okay, done. Done with the rack side delt. That's it. That is all my side delts are gonna need. I'm not gonna do much chest work. Okay, right now I'm thinking if I should just go ahead and try some standing presses. I mean, I can try with the mushy piece. The thing is, I have elbow issues, so I have to be really careful with anything that is like any kind of pressing, basically. Mm. Right now, these feel okay, but not great. What if I have the weights like this? I don't know. Okay, like this right now feels okay. Let's but also not perfect. So I have to be careful with what I'm doing right now. Okay, just because of my elbows. Yeah, that is the thing. Like I can literally do like I can put on more weight for lateral raises than for overhead pressing, just because of my fucking elbows. So I'm gonna be really careful to not do anything to make my elbows hurt. But let's just try how the milk cartons feel for I'm pressing. Nah, this ain't it. This feels all right at the moment. This wasn't that's okay. That's surprisingly that feels all right, and I really am surprised. That's good. Thing is, I have no bench in here, so I don't know how I'm gonna train chest if I'm gonna do any chest work. Maybe I'm not. I'm just gonna do shoulders, and then in a few days I can go back to the gym. I'm just gonna do chest there. Hey there, but maybe I'm gonna do some kind of fly. Probably I'll end up just improvising some way. Maybe a one arm fly, just laying off the side of my bed. That could be a way to do some flies. Probably something like that. Because I'm already doing, if I'm already doing some overhead pressing, I'm going to get the other pushing muscles. Smutty, Jim Dundelich. Well, I'll make your mod, Smutty, but be careful, okay? Be careful. Don't don't say anything that YouTube will have a problem with. You know I'm up for jokes, but YouTube might not always agree. So yeah. Anyway, let's try some. Maybe if I put my back against the wall, that might help with stability on these presses. I don't know. Or if I just hold them really weird, the dumbbells. Nah, this ain't it. Just like normal. Okay, right now this feels fine. Hmm. But this is as heavy as I will go just because of my elbow and the history of almost of going on the 3 years of elbow pain. I'm not going to chance it with something that I know can cause issues. And right now I'm already feeling it. So I don't know. I'm going to restart and see how that feels. Mm. 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 Okay, right now this feels good. Just really in my triceps, which isn't a bad thing at all. Because I'll take any tricep exercise that doesn't hurt my elbows. I can train my shoulders with a million different options. Okay, last rep. Yeah, baby. That was nice. Okay, what's Marty saying? Likewise, I go too heavy, the elbows suffer. Yeah, and for me, it's not just heavy, it's just a lot of exercise I just cannot do, period. Yeah. So far, today is a good day when it comes to elbows. So that's nice. Um, well, I'm gonna have a little pee break, then we're gonna do some flies. to finish off chest, and then we're gonna do the back row. Actually, I also want to do some external rotation, but okay, I'm gonna have the P break, then external rotation, then slice. Be right back. Hey, Jemmy. Let's get my Dundee look going again for Jemmy. Hello, Gemini. Good to see you, girl. I was thinking earlier that I should probably message you, just say that I'm okay. I did get home safe, just a lot of stuff going on right now, but I'm gonna try to be more active and show myself at least a bit more again. Anyway, I'm gonna mute it real quick while I'm at the in the bathroom, and I'll see you in 1 second. Always. Oh well, it's not really fun being careful, so maybe not. All right. Now this bed, maybe my bed will be no. Actually, this bed should be better. Just gotta make maybe make some room real quick. I didn't plan on doing anything on the bed. Let me know working out, but oh well. And yes, I know we talking about doing things in the bed. I know Smuddy and probably Jenny are already thinking some stuff, and that's fine. We all like to have some fun. But yeah. So I'm just gonna get the different kinds of small weights on here. Okay, now this is still gonna work. I'll get a can of cat food as well. Something a little bigger, but not much bigger. And maybe the I don't think I'm gonna need the 3 kg, but yeah, we're just gonna do some dumbbell flies to get some direct chest work because I don't have any bench and I don't feel comfortable trying to improvise something now. I'm still here changing clothes, so I'm gonna drive some. Ah, nice. Why don't you show us how you change clothes? Hey, Will. It's good to have you. I think it's gonna be better without that mattress, honestly. You'd have to have an only farms. Why did you messages? And I don't mind them spelling mistakes or whatever. Say whatever you want. But let's what is only farms, by the way? Didn't know you were a farmer's man. Putting something on my shoulder myself. I don't know. I just feel myself in my belt. Well, really my chest. Okay, just go slow, stretching the chest. I don't know. But it feels okay on the side, so not great. Anyway, let's turn around, try the other side. And what? No, okay, no, you are is believable. I think Jamie should be believable. I think he still hasn't been on my book called line so far. Yeah, right now you feel a lot better than the other side. Maybe I just there's just something about the angel. Oh, that felt really good. And hey, whatever that was. And yeah, Jamie, I'll make the blue next time I get out. Like this. I don't know. The other side just feels better. But I don't know. Okay, let me refresh the chat. What, Jamie? Oh, hey, Killboy. And okay, someone just sent me an email. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Anyway,
I do see that emoji even from down here. Jerry. Okay, I'll try to take some pointers from how I was training this side to maybe feel the other side a bit better. And it's working. It's working. Okay, good. Good. Okay. We have this thing as a base, and maybe then after I'll do the 2 kg dumbbell. That'll be done with chest. And I'm going to do some external shoulder rotation and maybe, yeah, probably the first with the Marty feet hanger. Let's see. Um, One kg will already be like working weight, probably. I'm just going to treat this as a working set. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, that'll be all because my chest usually gets sore pretty easy and for pretty long. I'll do another set from the other side first, but yeah. Let's get those titties. Let's get those titties to growing. Um, all right. If you need a challenge, try getting bigger boobs than your girlfriend. If you need a motivator for chest training. Then again, I don't know if you want that. Baby. Oh. I'm really digging deep. That hits the spot. Okay, that'll get me sore for a while. Nisi is in the house. Man wanting big boobs. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything? Oh, the deleted message. Hey. MK, oh, I see ads. Nisi, man wanting big boobs. You gonna feed a baby too? Maybe? Who knows? Beef broth deadlifts. It's don't drop the soap broth. Okay. Sure. I dropped it. Fucking hell. Been concerning the beer. I've seen it all. Nah, you really haven't. You really haven't. Anyway, I did want to produce a little bit of some external shoulder rotation. So we're just gonna just proper one leg up and put the elbow on the knee and just rotate out. Yeah, that hits the spot. Okay. All right. Level switch. All right. Honestly, I might not even go to the 1 kg. This feels good enough. Or maybe not. No, I need something heavier. Let me try some real coffee. Or I don't have it. I put it somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. No, I have it in front. Okay. Never mind. I'm blind. Okay. All right. Done. Okay. La la la. Okay. Oh my God. No. I've worms, milk poops, smutty at kids' school, bad reception. La la. Still in the woods. I'm still working up to soup cans. Still on tuna. Okay. How we're coming along. But yeah. Now let's get nice juicy glass. Let's take back. Honestly, I want some music, so I'm gonna get my headphones real quick. So I should be charged up enough by now. And I need to take another week, so I'll mute it real quick. All right, all right, all right. We're gonna do a back training in the bathroom. I'll show you why. There's a reason for that. There is a reason for that. And the reason is this step that goes into the shower because I want to be propped up, like do it like a deficit. So that's why I'm going to be standing on here. I'll try and find what's the best camera angle is going to be. But yeah, I'll get the weights now. And let's see. All right. All right, all right, all right. But yeah. Okay, my kettlebells and maybe a couple cans, and then it's a good to go. Kettlebell. Honestly, I'm not gonna need it, but unless maybe I'll finish off with some rows where I grab one kettlebell with both arms. Then maybe. I definitely want the other. And yeah, you're right. A couple cans is easy warm up with. Or honestly, I think I can skip the can. I can just grab the milk up. Not gonna burn anyone. All right. And some water. Okie dokie. Then, so how are we gonna do this camera angle wise? Honestly, I think this is the best I can do. But I can do put the light on in here. That's gonna help a bit. So yeah. Thank you, Lord. So we're gonna be doing something like this. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. Oh man, this is weird shit. But oh well. We're all weirdos here, so that's fine. Especially the people watching right now. Oh my god, soap milk for baby. I literally just dropped the soap. Just for you, Ethan. Sorry, no, honestly, sorry, I'm a tape man, but well, you don't want anyone to drop the soap, so for that reason. Yeah, baby. Always bending over. Where working. I'm done. Okay. But yeah, these lads, I will be trying to hit target. And it's really the whole thing. This is all this stuff. Oh. Now we're gonna do the milk cartons. Why didn't I do this stuff before? I had no gym access. Well, I wasn't feeling well, probably. Ah. Honestly, maybe the 3 kgs are not enough. Maybe I'm gonna do some one-sided 5 kg rows to finish off. That sounds good, honestly. Maybe we'll see. Ooh. My lats are getting pumped. I don't know if it shows. But yeah, that's nice. And so far, my elbows feel great. Better than I normally would. Definitely after the amount of work I already did. Maybe just doing weird exercises and different gripping implements might get rid of my elbow pains. Maybe, we'll see. Then she's done. And you know what that means, Jen? That for Nisi to be done, that takes a while. Mm. Oh. Nice. No, I think I'm gonna hold these like this. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if I even want to do more than three, three PhDs. Right now, I just whoa. We'll see. We've got already 10 likes, so that's nice. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a bit leaner and get back into training and then do a slow massing phase. Let's see. Maybe I'm just gonna do a recomping phase a bit now that I'm coming back from a layoff. And then maybe I'm gonna do a quick mini cut. That with very little training as a desensitization phase, and then when I got some decent weights going for me, then I'm gonna start massing. We'll see. But I'm not gonna be in it yet. I want to get my abs completely out. You know, obviously I do have abs right now, but not. They could be better. So yeah, maybe at 50% body fat, I want to go down to 10 maybe, and then go from 10 to 15 in like 3 to 4 months, and then in like 1 month maybe cut back down. Mm. And at most 6 weeks, and yeah. Basically, we have like 2 or 3 dedicated muscle building phases a year, and 2 or 3 the cuts, and in between some maintenance. These motions. For standing, I like to start out like hinge down. Let's grip them like this. Oh, crap. Okay. I know I could go a lot heavier if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. I do want to try one hand, so I have this adjustable kettlebell. This is a 2 kg to start off with. Yeah, let's just try this. Okay. Definitely, I feel it a lot more, but yeah. Yes. I feel it a lot more. Okay. I'm already warm. I don't feel like I'm going to need another more warm up. So we're gonna do. I'm not gonna do 5 kg. I'm gonna do 4 kg one side real quick. And then I'm gonna do the 8 for. Maybe I'm gonna do the 8 for two-handed set real quick. Maybe not. Honestly, I probably don't need to. Oh. Okay, I would have needed a longer break. But I'm definitely done after this. Oh. Okay, I want to get a couple really good proper reps. Okay, quick break, other side, then we're done. 3 kilo would have been more. Right, I'm also gonna do the for my legs today. I'm gonna do basically like a squatty deadlift. I'm gonna be holding dumbbells in my hands and going down, basically squatting down. But because I'm holding the weights in my hands, it's still technically gonna be a deadlift. I'm gonna make it very leggy and like more or less like a squat, basically. Just don't have any weight that I can really put on my back for a normal squat. Just gonna grab two weights and yeah. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I probably already overdid it. So yeah. Oh. Ah. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna mute it real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go back to the other room. And well, what do we still need to do actually? Well, I do want to try and do some pullovers, and I'm gonna need to do curls now. So yeah, we're gonna do curls, so biceps training and some form of pullovers, hopefully. Then on otherwise I'm gonna be too cooked for anything. Like my legs already got quite a bit of stimulus now. So yeah, I'm gonna do those. All right. So I still have some stuff to get, but let's do our first warm-up set on the curls. Just good old dumbbell curl or mushy pea curls. All right. And yeah, that would be so good. I'm supposed to quickly some leg stuff and will be done. So anyway, curls. It's time for buys. Curls for the girls or buys for the guys. You pick. Oh, nice. Nice. Can't forget the biceps. But yeah, just rowing is really enough for them. Anyway, how about some talk? The chat has been awfully quiet ever since Nisi says she's done. To be fair, that is a pretty wild thing to have. For Nisi to be done, that means a lot. But still. On this side, for some reason, I think it shows better. The tracking choke from the. You really don't need heavy weights for bicep training. Right, we do still have next. I don't know if I'm actually going to do real neck work today. Maybe not. Because I did have my little accident not that long ago. I don't know. Maybe just some body weight stuff. Actually, let me do that while I'm standing around here. Why not? Hey, let's just do 1 kg real quick. Just do the power. Oh, this doesn't wasn't This isn't good. Now I'm missing the proper gym setup. Okay, good. So yeah, just some simple neck extensions, and later we're gonna do some neck curls. Of course, my neck could handle a lot more weight, but I had a fall of a pier onto a pontoon that could have snapped my neck. It really could have. I could be paralyzed now, and it's only been like a week. So, you know, I'm going really nice and careful, but I do want to definitely make sure to keep strengthening my neck because honestly, my already 2 to 3 years of neck training might have been a good part of the reason why I got away unscathed. So I'm not going to slack on neck training. I'm just going to be careful with how much I do, and especially right now. But yeah, no, no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get some rubber bands and band the dumbbells together. Let's see if this works. All you wish for is the face to play. Like I said, this should work. I get like, I think this will work just fine. I'm just gonna need quite a few rubber bands. So I'm gonna, so yeah, this is a DIY part now of the stream. Let's do two at a time. That's you wish for. Yeah. Put a few. I'm gonna put a few more on this, and then we'll see if it works. Damn you all. Gods. Let's see. Does this hold? Kind of. It should be enough, honestly. Yeah, this is gonna be fine. I mean, I might add like 2 or 3 for each side, but this will work. This works. That's cool. Face me. Face me. Go. Okay, others are down. Other down ball. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, this will work. All right. Let's do our curls for the girls. Or well, for one girl for me, in my case. Okay, I might do another set, I might not. I'm gonna get what I think I can maybe use for my pullover. All right. So for the pullovers, I'm just gonna try doing them on here. This is like a stepper, and I'm just gonna put a pillow over it. All I have at the moment. So you know, gotta gotta improvise. And some curls. Mm. Mm. Ah! All right. I am Gladiator. So let's see. Let's see how this works. This might or might not work well. No clue. Never tried doing them right. But I know that normally a regular bench definitely is the way to go. And my DIY options aren't the greatest. But honestly, this is pretty good. It feels pretty solid. I mean, it could be better, but it could be a lot worse. Yeah, this is doable. All right. Getting up from this will be a bit more difficult than sitting on the proper bench. Oh, well. Don't need to get up for it yet. Here we have half a kilo of lentils. That keeps a theme of weird weight. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. This is good, believe it or not. This hits home. Okay, okay. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do a high rep set on the 3 kgs. Probably I think that's the best course of action. Just wrap it out with the 3 kilogram dumbbell. And yeah, some neck work. I might stay on here for the neck work actually, or maybe not. But yeah, no, I'm gonna do on this mattress. I'm also gonna do some ab work right after. That sounds right. That sounds like a plan. Ooh. Okay. 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 $100 ago. I want to take my shoes off and put them back on after. But yeah, it's gonna be time for some neck curls. Yes, so very. I'm gonna do that off the edge of the bed here. Mender. Well, I could use. I don't need to do them. There's no way because I only kind of did on the on the pullovers. All right. Can't forget the neck. Maybe, just maybe I'll actually use both plates together as 3 kg. Not sure about that yet, but I might do that because I'm feeling like some heavier, like this is probably still going to feel very light. And I might I'm thinking I'm going to do some rotational stuff too for that. Neck will be one of my like I've got like new motivation basically to focus on my neck after this accident. Because it showed me again how valuable and strong that really is. No, this is enough sleep. All right. Now I'm just asking myself if I should do another set or not. I think I won't, and I will just do the rotations and stuff. Yeah. Okay. And let's see. So I'm just gonna lay on my side and do like half a rotation, half a side reflection. Or maybe just on one plane of motion, and then I'm gonna do some rotational stuff real quick. I think few rotation. We'll see. Yeah. That's so good. I do still feel my neck from the accident now when I do direct neck roll. But I also have to think about that. This feels okay. Okay. I'm either done or I'm gonna do some X. I'm gonna try rotation stuff. I'm gonna hold it in my teeth again. It's all kind of like this. But yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Mhm. Yeah, right after this, it'll be color than. tiny break, then legs. And then we're fucking done. Okay, you're done. Neck done. Neck is freaking done. In the pleasure. Hey, hi there. It's Stephanie. Oyarvide? Oh, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Just getting these rubber bands off that I used to put my dumbbells together. You don't want to stay. So confused, so hard to choose. Between the pleasure and the pain. It's wrong and I know it's right. My mind. But yeah, we did neck training. You're gonna do just an easy core exercise. And then we're gonna finish off with legs. Sounds like a plan. Away. Okay, this is the best I can do angle wise. Maybe not. Maybe I can do this better. We'll see. Maybe this might be better. We'll try it. So let's just start with some easy crunches. As a core warm up. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do like a top version. Mm. Okay, good, 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 good. Truth and little break. Yeah. Then we're gonna do hip raises, calf raises, uh, deadlift squat combination, and yeah, I don't know, maybe some stiff leg deadlift, but I can't. I'm not really gonna do curls, leg curls. Maybe I'm gonna do some. I have an ankle weight. Maybe I'm just gonna do the ankle weights as last exercise and do some standing leg curls. But anyway, little bathroom break. I'm gonna mute it. I'll be right back. Right. So I leave for a bathroom break and with muted, and there's more people than before when I come back. Great. It's like all want me to shut up. I go. Hey, hey, good to see you. I'm done with most of the stuff. I still got legs basically. But yeah. So this is gonna be difficult to tell in here. But oh well. I have awesome people watching, so definitely worth the hassle. Just some body weight tip razors. Get this out of the way. So just trivial razors got body weight simple. You just leg straight back against the wall and just raise your toes up. The further you stand away with your feet, the harder it gets. Just keep your legs straight. And I like having my feet pretty close together. And that strains like the front of the leg, and it can also help if you have knee issues. Because your tibialis is one of the first muscles that gives some balance when you hit. And if the tibialis is weak, then you slam down and all the force goes into the knee. So it protects your knee from impact force. And as someone who already has knee issues, this definitely helps. Plus, if you have knee issues and you always walk carefully, the tibialis doesn't get as much work as it would normally during just walking around in daily activities because you're always careful and controlled and you don't have that much force for the tibialis to absorb. So it's also, even if it's not going to help your knee issues, if you have knee issues, it makes you walk more carefully, then it's still important to keep your tibialis strong so it won't become another issue. Because on direct work is definitely advised.
Thanks. Awesome, Jamie. Asaba, Chetinel und Soldado corriendo un problema. Oi, now.
So now, so then, yeah, I definitely try to hurry out my life a bit. But these shoes, then I have to make them a bit tighter there in the front. And if anyone wants to reach out, feel free to send me an email. I should get a notification so I can, there I can actually read the email without even having to open my email. So yeah, if anyone wants to tell me something or just wants to talk privately, always feel free to send me an email. I know email is old school and whatever, but it still works. It's still a good way to reach out. So anyway,
Niece is back. Except Jamie, yeah, so it's not, yeah. Intendo. What? We step him up.
right now, no can, but that's actually making me think I could also do videos races like this weighted with just weights in my hand. I might start doing that because they're almost getting too easy for me.
Lo peor es que se fue hace un tiempo así que lo... quiero que yo acabar ao vivo e recomeçar privado, ao vivo privado.
Oh yeah, this is probably this was as far back as I really want to go. Yeah, I'll probably do them later. That's a good idea, Nisi. I know you have no plans on getting ships to burn out, but you did give me an idea. And I like. Mm. All right. Sure, that's what we're doing, Nisi. Now we're training the tibialis muscle, this one right here. Oh gosh. All these dirty minded women. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. Mm. 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 Yes, I know the noises must sound pretty funny. No, you don't. It works. Erham soap milk. What's next, rooms? No, I don't. What? What do I not? Oh, you don't want to know what you're thinking. Oh, I definitely do. I definitely do. Just don't play innocent afterwards. Oh, yeah, man. I might do one more heavy set and yeah. Well, now keep acting innocent. Sure, 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 sure. Acting is the important part. Acting. And don't forget the soap, Nisi. Don't forget the soap. Don't forget the soap. Ah, okay. Now I weigh almost 100 kilograms if I count these weights. Anyway, what do you mean I'm the most not dirty-minded here? Funny thing is, you only know the truth. Well, to be fair, if you know, you don't know Nisi or Jemmy, I think. Both of them have very dirty minds. Like, Trust me, I don't have a dirty mind compared to those two, especially compared to Nisi. If you're hearing this, hasn't had his. So yeah. Especially compared to Nisi, I am completely innocent and not dirty mind. With Jenny at the end of the day, I think. Yeah, I think no, the others. This is not as good. I'm gonna do in the bathroom. I'm gonna do calf raises. I think I'll get along with them. Yes, you will. And Niece, you have to check Willow's stuff to Nisi. Her live streams are like I haven't been in them for a while, but trust me, it gets crazy in there. Like he has a really we talk about all kinds of stuff. But I think you're right, honestly. Knowing you how you can be, you'll probably enjoy it. I'm going to find Trooper. Oh, okay, gotcha. Hey, Isabella. Good to see you. Isabella, run. Why? Why are you telling her to run? Hmm? But yeah, right now I'm using a step in my bathroom as a spot to do capturing off. Good luck with trying to prove it. So yeah, just the back view will be better, I think, for pathways. Just that thing on the you could get just standard pathway. Not doesn't need a lot of explaining. Keep your neck straight if you want to take more next with medius. And keep the tension stay down as low as you can in that people stretch and then up. You don't have to go up all the way you can, but you really don't have to. The most growth is in the bottom half. That's a mark. You know, so that's the part we really want to focus on. That bottom half, the deep stretch. The contraction is barely half as important. Anyway, don't mind him, he's practicing. Love you too, Nisi. He grunts, he jerks, he's working this. Oh, Nisi. If you would know, well, I'm not gonna explain how or why, but I have twerked. I have twerked for the police before. I really have. I was only wearing undies. And they weren't there for me. I didn't do anything wrong, and I didn't get in any trouble. I've worked for the police before. Anyway, for you can use you can have a weight in one hand and another hand holding on to something for stability, and do some reps like that. At first, I didn't know I was working for the police, but then I gave them a little show. So yeah, you're hearing this. So yeah, why not? Their shop is serious enough. They can have some fun. Okay. Dying. I think she's dying laughing, but that's alright. You okay, Shabby? You okay, y'all? Okay. It's no longer for long rest your cat. No, I don't like this feeling of this way. For some reason, that just didn't feel good. So I'm gonna keep my kettlebell. Mm. Yeah. Mm. 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 All right. 911. Please, officer, help me. I'm constantly. Fucking hell! Fucking hell, me. Okay. Last set. Mm. 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 Okay. All right. All righty. Calves are killed. Put you guys over here, I think. Yeah. Actually, since I'm gonna do them, technically what I'm doing will technically be a deadlift. I'm just gonna grab some weights to start with for my warm ups. But yeah, like, really this is like more squat than a deadlift. But now I would honestly like my heel inserts, my Versa miss. If I find them real quick, I'm gonna use them. They would be an advantage. They would look, and I think that all my knees would like, feel better doing this. Of course, I can also try and just do some goblet squats. Alternatively, I can Let's see. Goblet squats also feel okay. Fine. Maybe goblet squats for today. I don't know. Sorry, Jenny. Okay. Mm. Maybe here. I don't think so, but maybe. Not here. No. No. Okay. Okay, now I'm almost certain I'm not gonna find done more. Okay, then I'm just gonna put something to down to stand on. Not as good, but well, that's basically the same thing. Okay. If I now grab the base and do it like that. Perfect. This works very well now. Honestly, I don't really need my lower back for this. So I'm gonna do some stiff legged deadlifts now before I tire out with my back muscles. My lower back further. So yeah. Some stiff legged deadlifts now. Then the squats and then maybe some ankle weight leg curls and then we're done. Stiff legged deadlifts means you're trying to keep your legs well stiff. You're not keeping them completely straight, but close to straight. And try to really feel that tension in your hamstrings. Yeah, smutty. Ain't nothing straight up here. Well, right. We like to smooth it, keep it moving. But yeah, stiff like a deadlift. Smutty. The more one grunts, the stronger they become. Yeah. Agreed. Let's do this kettlebell as a finisher. Kettlebell. Okay, this does hit the back quite a bit. So next time I might start doing it separately. Yeah, upper body, lower body on different days because the back training does hit. Sorry, the leg training does hit the back at least quite a bit. I'm maybe gonna do it like upper body and then shoulders, chest, legs, something like that. So I have more or less a 2 a week frequency, even though I only repeat the workouts maybe once a week. Anyway, I'm gonna just like on, then I'm gonna do the squat thing and then finish finish off with some ankle weight leg curls, probably, and I'm done. So, but I wanted to have something to put my feet on, and now I have a better idea of what I was doing before. I'm just gonna use these 0.75 kg plates. This would be a good plate, and I can put them individually. All right. so smart. I screen recorded to add sound effects. Oh fucking hell. Maybe um, not satisfied with that as a base yet. Play. You have a big book. This could do it. Something that has a little bit of a gift. It's actually a training book. And it's like nice and wide. I want to have the not fixed side. Yes, that is good. This is good. Let's see. Honestly, I'm just gonna try and do the 8 kg kettlebell again, and that might be enough. We'll see. I can also, I might try and do like constant tension tracks where I don't lock out completely, which normally I'm not a fan of, but it does make me use less weight. So that might be a good idea today. Or I'm just gonna grab 2.5 kg dumbbells. We'll see about that. Oh, now we have that problem, right? Ooh. 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 Okay, that was definitely a working set. Done. Okay, if I can't take this behind my ankle weight, I'll put it to my foot and do some standing leg curls. It's not undone. That puts it to my ankle weight. Oh, 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 fucking hell. Mm. Where is my ankle weight? Gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna strap the two dumbbells to my foot. That's more effective. 5 kgs should. Okay, here's an ankle weight. It's probably not gonna feel like much. I'll see. That's more than I thought. It's heavier than I thought. Let's try it like this instead of just standing somewhere. This way I can also bend over to actually make it a better, much better exercise mechanically. Okay, that works. Love you too, Jamie. Not sure why you're making that face, but well. Yeah, bending over actually helps. This is not nothing dirty about it. Alrighty. That's just honestly, I think that 6 kilos might be too much. I'm gonna just use the two kg ones, the 4 kg total. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. Okay. What you say? Did you say 40K? Love you too, Jenny. Love you too. Well, and yeah, Willow's gonna like you. Oh. Okay, done. Done. I thought that's what you said. No, it fucking isn't. Uh, anyway. I'm pretty sure it didn't sound like it either. It actually feels kind of interesting. And now my elbow doesn't feel great, but actually, only I think that I don't know, that holding on there might have been too much. But the presses felt fine earlier, so that is good. So, bye everyone. Oh, yeah. All right. Dundee. Oh, oh, oh. Cheers.